When I wake up in the morning and I look outside and I see that it is not hot, I go back to bed. I'm joking. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day. I am currently naked, but with the power of the new summer rain collection, I am no longer naked and it is a new dawn and a new day. My name is Tom and I film every single weekday of my life and I post it here on the internet for your faces. It genuinely does feel like it's a morning because I've just woken up. But if I take you over to the clock, it's 11 a.m. So I have absolutely no time to mess around this morning because I'm driving to a place called Bury. And the reason I'm going to a place called Bury is because I've got a bloody annoying shoulder. Basically, when I lift my arm up in the air and lower it, it clicks. So this bloke named Sam, all the way out in Bury? Is it Bury or Bury? I don't bloody know, but I've made it. And it is absolutely pissing it down. Why am I even back here? Paying you to batter me. That's all you do. Yeah, we're back. That's awful.
We're back, yeah.
That is absolutely awful. What is that you're pushing?
We're pushing right on the glenoid in here, just moving that socket around. Just trying to
Don't look at me like I'm being a little wimp, all right? Yeah, this guy's here like, oh, you can't handle pain. I really love coming here, mate. Yeah. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it. And I pay you for it. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna regret this, you bastard.
That's not bad. That's all right. Not bad. It's being brave. The camera's back on now.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is awful.
Now I'm going to be exposed, but I'm smiling all the time. And then you're not meant to be able to see that.
Yeah, I know, and if you could see through the hole, but there's this bar in the way. I'm just like absolutely crying. Oh, mate, this is not fun. Mate, that first one you did, honestly, you nearly paralysed me.
We can't have that on camera.
I got to say this now, like, I'm putting these clips in my video to be like showing my journey, but it looks like you do actually just cause me pain.
I know, so we need to alter that a little bit.
Yeah, give it a few more weeks and hopefully it'll stop clicking, and then everyone will be like, he's worth every penny. Don't you sit there laughing either. You've just been laughing at me the entire time. We come out of here today.
Looking good.
Look, that's not even clicking.
Yeah.
That's actually not clicked once.
There we go. You need to remember this when you're screaming at me.
Nah. What a successful session. Honestly, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that my shoulder is so less clicky. All I've got to do now is just stay on top of it with the physio, the exercises, build the strength in it, and we'll be feeling good. What a day. Now it's nearly 1 o'clock and I've got so much stuff I want to do. So next stop, Costco, where I will be taking you. And I will only be buying what I need. Which is water, spicy water, and sugary water. We're gonna go for some blue roll, because this stuff is insane. We've then got the fun stuff, and no, it's not all mine. I've got one for me, one for my dad, one for Chris, another one for me, and then this one for Wes. I don't know why I come here and buy my mates beers, they can get their own, but I just thought, maybe I'll put a smile on their face. And speaking of smiles on faces, I think this will do. Oh my gosh, I broke the shop. And I'll take 2 to give to my mum and sister to celebrate the launch of the brand new Syndicate Original Summer Rain Collection. All right, I think we're set. And somehow, I've been pretty sensible. I'm even stood here assessing the prices of nappies for our little jelly man when he arrives in 56 days. All right, reconnaissance research done. I now have to get into the riot, which is Costco's checkout. Why is it so busy on a Tuesday? I feel like I'm in the battle for bloody Middle Earth. And we are out of there. Not bad for £15.30. And now, home time. Hold up, wait a minute. We're doing a mid-trip home delivery. Give Uncle Tom a horn! Yes, yes, yes! How you doing? You okay? Oh, you're going getting the dog? Why is that dog shaking? I've not got a sausage, but I've delivered the alcohol, so I'm looking a little bit lighter. And now we carry on with our beer crusade, handing it off to the boys. But first, it's time to be an annoying twat and throw tissues at my dad's house because I bought these all for him. Oh God, I'm gonna put his window through. I'm gonna stop you before you go under there. Well, think I got his attention. Go over yourself. This is just the sort of stuff that I do to annoy my dad. I bought him these blue rolls, but I've got to make it hard work for him, because if I don't, what kind of a son am I? Like, really? What kind of a son? Brilliant! Oh no, it's a doggy! Yeah, mate. But it's a Defender. It's meant to be dirty. Wow. Are you alright to give me a 10 out of 10 star rating for delivery service?
What's it we put them through letterbox? Like most people.
Don't test me, because I will put them all through one day. Hey, It's not all doom and gloom. Come here. Come here. Hey.
Hang on, this is going to cost me dearly, isn't it?
Why? I don't want any favours.
Nothing.
No, I promise.
Not even to advertise Syndicate.
Ah, you're not even.
new blue
No,
swag
you're
I
not.
haven't
You're
got.
not even wearing the. You're not even. I can't get the father. No, I just thought I'd come and annoy you and say goodbye. Because let's be honest, that's what sons are for. Ken's entered into a segment of the vlog called Show and Tell. What is it? Whoa! Miles of smiles. Whoa, who sent you that? Did you make it?
The same person who sent you this.
Oh, come. What have they sent? Oh,
Specially made
oh,
for you
oh.
and Lydia.
Baby Syndicate's crib way! Oh, that's lovely.
Steve Charlesworth.
Oh, thank you. Your mate?
Steve made them.
No. Oh, that's so lovely of him. Mate, this is going to be the most decorated baby room in the history of man.
This.
Come here. What was your reaction when I drilled through the fridge?
Not my son.
Oh, he actually said I didn't deserve to be a Cassell.
Not my son.
Oh, it was a fun session abusing my father.
But it's time for a butty.
The lunch has been collected, but this is brilliant timing. Yes! Hello! Hello! I love him! You okay? Hey, you mate. Hey, you mate. Oh, this is actually amazing timing. Well, I thought we'd do this. Congratulations on the launch of the brand new Summer Rain collection. Explosion! You can go and get yours right now. Pre-order it, syndicateoriginal.com. And if you do enter to get the pre-order, you could potentially win £2,000 towards your dream holiday. Or a £2,000 holiday. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. This one's for Mum. Hey there, you mate. How you doing? Oh, you look nice. You look Are you wearing someone else's merch? It's actually quite a nice design, and I'm not even going to be weird about this. That is a family friend of ours called Katie Murray, who does designs. I reckon we should talk to her about doing a design for us. Are you ready for what's in the bag? I got you a surprise, but guess what? It comes with something else. Some champagne! The launch of the new shirt! Yeah! Oh, I just love him. He's just my favourite. I can't wait to meet Jellyman. So is this where we talk about the mad fact of we've launched the new design, it's pre-ordered, but when it actually comes out and gets shipped, Mum and Nina were on holiday.
Yeah.
So it's just down to you and me.
You!
And some surprise special guests.
Oh, yes.
I can't wait. I have arrived at my next destination to drop off the next batch of beer, which I'm not a fan of, Blue Peroni, but I know a guy who is. And his name...
Hello.
is Wesley Beast. I thought as soon as you're at home with a kid, I'd drop you off a crate of... You like them ones, right? Yeah. They're the blue ones? Yeah! Come on, let's get the things out the way of me saying hello. I see the baby. You okay? You alright?
Hello.
I see where he is. Yo, little dude! Oh, you are dynamite! Oh, wow, he's wide awake. Bro, he's changed so much. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Your eyes are wide open today.
I can't quite believe how different he looks from when I first saw him. I can't, mate. Dude, it's a mini you. Did he just want some attention? Why are you kicking off? What a bloke, Wes and the baby. I managed to drop off the beers and I got to see him wide awake. What a win. Honey, I'm home. Oh, she's planted a bomb. Well, I was lucky to survive that one, but I am so lucky in my life to have Andy, the gardener. Because you remember all that cardboard from yesterday? Gone. It's like the magic cardboard fairy. Oh no! I completely forgot to let Derek out for a walk. I think I just pressed this, step away from the robot, and it's broken. Also, just in case people wondering, like, Tom, am I like planning to assassinate someone with the fact that I've got my air rifle on the side? No, I'm not. It's just that I'm adjusting the scope, not taking a hit out on someone. Oi up! Oh, he's off the boy! Go on, Derek. He's in supercharge mode. As I was saying, I still feel really bad about yesterday's vlog because all it was me playing with Derek for like 4 hours straight. I'm so sorry. See, I've come upstairs to do some work, but if you're here, I've got something to show you. So I was driving down Ard today and I just happened to have my window open and John went, wait there, and came running over. Yeah. And he threw some samples through my window. So let me get them. Because if I go back at Defender, I got myself some samples at flooring. So it's time for the moment of truth of which floor do we want in here. Ooh, they've got the names on the back of them. Oh, wow, that is actually a really hard decision. You see, this flooring's not only going to go in the lounge, it's going to go in there, and it's going to come in here. So this is HRO, Honey Rich Oak, and this is Savannah Oak. So are we thinking we like Savannah? Savannah, ooh la la. I'm a bit torn this very second as to whether or not I prefer it the way it is now, because we're going to change that work surface to wood. We're going to change some of those work surfaces or cabinets to wood. So I just don't want it to be too much wood. Because at the end of the day, how much wood could a woodchuck wood if woodchuck could woodchuck wood? Damn it. Oh, I nearly did it. You do it. Go.
How much wood could a woodchuck
Faster.
chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Too slow. You did it, we gotta do it fast. How much wood could a woodchuck wood?
Yeah, but you can't do it right.
How much wood could a woodchuck wood?
That's really
Wood. Right, you're about to be the deciding factor.
Oh,
So
Lord.
this is what it looks like with a floor like this now.
Yeah.
And then that's what it looks like with a wooden floor. You would be the deciding factor, because I'd be keeping the grey. But I'm not against all the wood. I'm not against it. It's just, that's so nice. Of like a contrast, you know what I mean? To appreciate the wood.
I think I'd prefer the black with it, if I'm honest with you. And
Drama!
I don't...
So we've just decided that we're going to keep this floor for now.
I think so.
I think it looks better. I think people would agree. But we run this through there and there. And if we decide that we want it through here, all it does is go on top of it anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll just continue it through. All right, now the garage is looking much better. Like, come on, I've given it a sweep. Kind of just like pushed it in towards the rabbit and let him deal with it. I mean her. And I may or may not have left my beer, water and drinks outside from when I went to Costco. I even left my monsters on the wall over there. But it's about that time for me to head out the house. But I'm not going on foot. I'm going by bike. Because, oh, she's back on the... Well, she shouldn't be on the road. She should be off road. So let's just say she's back and about. But would you just look at that view? Wow. Absolutely stunning. But not quite as stunning as this surprise face in the pocket. Bro, I've just come to meet up with my buddy Dad. I didn't know you were going to be here. You made my day. Can I buy you a beer? Oh, go on then. What is going on here? It's like a Life of Tom family reunion. Upton's back and Andy's in the house. It's like the good old times. Like a month ago when we were just hanging around every day. What an absolute vibe this is right now. Love it. Cheers, buddy. Or father. Sorry, wrong word.
Have a nice day now. Good to be back.
Lovely. I'm sorry, we're going to have to pause everything. I thought you moved to Australia. You are the photographer for Syndicate Original. We've got a new design and you need to shoot it. When do you go to Australia?
11th September.
Don't go! Mate, you look so beautiful with this background. I'm going to take pictures of you. I'm not kidding. That was Ethan, who's done all the photography shoots for Syndicate Original, and he's absolutely smashed it, right? However, I thought he'd moved to Australia. So I was like, oh, me and Lydia, when we go to Italy, we'll take pictures on our iPhones and that'll do. And we've done a good job. I think all the pictures for the new design, we've done a really good job. But Ethan's so sick that I'm like, we need to get together and do a shoot. But I was like, no, he's in Australia, we can't do it. However, I found out he's available, and I think, and hear me out, and leave a like rating if you agree with this, we should buy some like Ryanair £35 tickets. Me, him, Lydia, Alice, we fly to like Ibiza at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we go and do a photo shoot in the sun and smash it out the park. Also, I did pull up here because there's horses. Look at them. There's actually so many horses. Who has that many horses? But I just thought it would be such a cool thing to be like, I've always wanted to do that sort of video of like, get up, go to the airport, you know, go to a country for a day and come back. I've kind of done stuff like that when I've had a layover before, just making the most of it. But I'm like, how cool would it be to go to like a European country and just go and do a photo shoot and come back? Just a day out in the life of Tom to a different place. Well, there's the idea. If you guys like it, leave a like rating. If you're watching this on your big telly, if you're watching this on your telly, then use your controller and click the like rating and we'll see. And if you guys agree, we may be doing that within, what, the turnaround time of the next 7 days? And as I just pull up here to the top of the road, would you just look at that view? Oh my God. Like, people wonder why I live here. That is fucking phenomenal. Got to admit, I just love riding around on my bike and vlogging. I would do more of it, but I just feel like people might get a bit bored of the wind going in the rails. But alas, oh my god, what's fucking, my gate turned into a transformer. Auto gates, roll out. But I'm home sweet home, and this is the, ooh, this is the sketchy part. Squeeze. But you know what? I've made it, I'm home, and I'm not in trouble because I'm back before Lydia was. Oh, happy days. Now I'm happy that I get to go inside and see Derek. Shit, she's setting on the bomb. Look on the boy, Derek's at it. You know what? I genuinely, full-heartedly apologised in yesterday's outro vlog because all I did for yesterday's video was just film this thing, but it's just so cool. Like, I think a lot of people in the comments understood how happy it made me, and I know it sounds really weird. It's just a robot that cleans your floor, but it's freaking amazing. Imagine how ecstatic I'm. Oh my gosh. Wait, would you just look at that view? Oh my gosh. It's fucking gorgeous. I don't know why I took those off because I can't fucking see anything. But wow, that is something else. Now I've come inside for a peaceful portion of my night to chill out. And all I can hear is Derek! I put him on super fast mode and he is so noisy. Shh! I don't even need, I'm not even joking, I don't even need the house cleaning. Like, look, he's already done it and it's so tidy. But I just love him. Wait a minute. Could I technically put a beer on top? Yes, no, Derek! Derek! Why would you do that? Okay, maybe I'll have to create a track for him to drive around my house where he doesn't go under any surfaces, bumps into anything, but he's permanently got like a bucket of ice on top of him with beers in it, just ready to hand out to me. Imagine that. I call it like, I go, hey Alexa, do a beer run, and he just rides around the kitchen with beers on top of him. But also I need to do this. Alexa, turn on the kitchen. Okay. It's a vibe. But are you ready for the ultimate vibe? Watch, I'm going to zoom in, and then as soon as I press it, you ready? Boom. Beautiful. All right, it was actually so noisy that I couldn't comprehend anything. So I clicked send home and looked like a child. He's like, I'm really sorry, Tom, I just wanted to please you. You're too noisy, you've done my head in, get to your station. If I'm this strict with a Rumba Hoover, what am I going to be like with a child? Oh my gosh, I've just realised, this vlog is turning into yesterday's vlog. All I'm doing is filming the Hoover. I'm so sorry. Derek, what are you doing? Sounds like a Boeing 737. I think he just had the life sucked out of him. And he's done. What a bloke.
She just wanted me to thank you for everything that you did, and she said that out of all of his bucket lists, she said he never shut up talking about you since he met you, and she said in all of his bucket lists, the top thing he ever did was meet you. And she said that he won't give anybody your number whatsoever, and she didn't want to go on his phone and get your number, but she wanted to let the family know, and just to say thank you from the bottom of her heart to me for arranging it and for you for letting it happen. And she knows you went above and beyond, and you didn't. Not only did you just go for lunch with him, but then obviously you took him back. You went back to the grapes with him, and she said she knows you spend more time with him than you necessarily needed to, but she can't tell you how much of an impact it had on him. He wanted to meet you, he met you, and you went above and beyond for him. And she said she wanted to speak to you, to tell you herself, but she didn't want to go on Dec's phone and get your number, because you'd said to Dex, don't give it to Dex. And so literally, he wouldn't even give it. And she said, I still wanted to respect his privacy and Def. And she went, and I'm not going on his. She went, I won't go on his phone to get it. She went, but I really wanted to speak to Tom. She went, so.
Can you give me a number so I can ring her? why do people waste their time watching my time. I don't get it. I don't know why. Just got off the phone with Deck's mum and I'm an absolute blubbering mess. Lydia's coming through the door. I want to give her a hug. I want to give Jellyman a hug. And I just want to disappear.